Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
How's your day? So, OOE.
What's OOE, sir?
Out of energy. So before that, we need to first pray. Always to do first, to pray. So please stand up. So Miss Cruto will lead our prayer. So please stand up, Eva.
Our Father who art in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Amen.
So please sit down. Para kayong masyadong bored Ano ba kayong reason bakit kayo masyadong out of energy kayo?
Stress! Daming project, gutom!
Ay, sige, mag-exercise muna tayo eh.
Love life, sir.
So, love life. Bakit anong nangyari sa love life mo? Kasi po kayo mo yan. So, stand up mo, stand up. Para mag-exercise. So, katata na, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off. So please sit down. Did I give you an assignment last meeting?
Yes, sir.
So did you recall our last meeting, our topic?
Yes, sir.
So what's our last topic?
The last topic we discussed, sir, is all about the proper use of instrument and materials.
So, Miss Bular, can you give me an example and define it? What are mechanical instruments?
Mechanical instruments have many instruments like the scale, the French curve, and so on. So French curve is used for irregular lines, and the scale is also used for scaling.
So, it's correct.
Thank you, sir.
So before we proceed our topic, what's up on your mind if you heard about the word orthographic? Mr. Belin, can you say what you say? Yeah?
Yun yung
Can you
ano,
speak
sir?
up?
Yun yung kukunin mo yung right side view, tapos yung front view, then yung left side view. Yun na.
Okay. How
For me, graphic drawing is more about different views in drawing, like front view, side view, and so.
That's correct. That's correct. And according to German and Maneos, orthographic is derived from Greek word that two means. Orthos means to write, and graphics to mean to draw. In other words, it symbolizes represent only by line only. So there is the orthographic drawing. It is very not pleasing to our visible eye, but in terms in drawing, it's very understandable. So in terms of drawing, orthographic is very accurate. There is a dimensions. For example, Miss Jen will draw the orthographic object. So, Miss Jen, our co-teacher, well, Miss Jen draw the orthographic object. Why we need to discuss this topic? What is the application of
Para
this?
matuto.
What?
Para matuto.
Pardon, please?
Para matuto, sir.
On what? Para matuto.
Para matuto kung paano gumawa ng orthographic, sir.
In real life, anong application? Bakit natin gusto malaman? Ano ba talaga? Ikaw, Mr. Halmani.
The importance of knowing this topic is to see what is the different views of some, like houses, building, and so on.
That's correct. For example, in building, there is a blueprint reading. It's very accurate to make it. And All details are there is orthographic drawings and corresponding dimensions to make it the buildings very well. So in orthographic drawings, there is 6 principles of views that Miss Jen will discuss and deep understanding about the 6 principal views of orthographic drawings. Well, she's drawing. There is so this is a 3D box made by Miss Jen. So as you can see, this is a cube. And if we see our extract it, this is his form. So this is an example of 6 principal views. Can I give it a chalk? So as you can see, this is a top view. And if you want to, this is a front view. You write F and the right side, and at behind this drawing, that is the left side view, and the other one is the rear view, and this portion is the bottom view. So if you say this is a top view, TV top view, this corresponds to the right side view, and this is the left side view. Sorry, cut. So ito pa yung gawa ni Miss Jen. This is example of object, and we call this cube. So we assume that this is our top view, which symbolizes TV, top view. So if we want to this our front view, let me say front view, FV. And the other one is our right side view. And behind this is the left side view. And the rear view is at the front view. Behind this also is the rear view, RV. And the bottom one is the bottom view. So if we extract this is the form of our cubes. So let us say this is our front view. So class, this is also an example of object. Also we say that cube. We are assuming that this is our top view. And this one is our front view. And this one, we say that this is a right side view for this portion. Also, this is our left side view. At this side is our rear view.
Where, sir?
Rear view. And at this portion is our bottom view. If we extract this, Miss Jen will discuss further the information about the orthographic drawings. So Miss Jen will discuss about deep meaning. So okay guys, okay class, you are better listen carefully because after this, our topic, we will going to have a short quiz. So you need first to listen.
Yes, sir.
That's all. Cut.
So if we explode the box, we can fully determine each side. In this drawing, this is the top view, front view, right side view, left side view, the rear view, and the bottom view. For the further discussion of our topic, I will make call on Mr. Solaiman and Ms. Alova to discuss you the steps in sketching orthographic views.
So, good morning, class.
Morning, sir! Cut!
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon,
So, I am Sulaiman, Sir Abubacar, and my co-teacher, Ma'am Alova. We're here in front of you to discuss what orthographic is. So, are you excited?
Yes!
So, now, who among of you knows what is orthographic is?
Sir,
Anyone? Yes?
orthographic is a representation of a 3D object.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Now, Ma'am Alova will explain to you the steps in making an orthographic projection. Cut.
Okay, class, I will now discuss to you the importance of steps in sketching the orthographic views. Sketching the orthographic views is important to create a systematically proportioned angles or sizes and blends with thickness of the objects. So number one is study the object. As shown here, our object is square. Rectangle rather. This is a rectangle box, and we will study its dimensions. So this is 10. The height is 10. The width is 15. The length is 15 and the width is 5. The inside part is 8 inches by 2 inches. So after we study the overall dimensions of this object, we will now proceed in determining the views and their arrangement on the drawing papers. So, this is the representation of the drawing paper so that you can see it clearly. When we determine the views and the arrangement of the object, we must figure out its dimension. And the third one is determining the sizes of the views. So, Mr. Solaiman will draw to you Okay, the next step or the number 3 step is to determine the sizes of the object. Mr. Solaiman now is measuring the proper measurements of these objects. Our length is 15 and the height is 10. And okay, that's good. And the fourth step is block in the views, meaning you draw vertical and horizontal line lightly in order to know its relationship to each other. Okay, and the fifth step is draw the details. when drawing the details, you must be accurate so that there can be no malfunction in the drawing. Okay, the sixth step is trace the visible edges, meaning yung mga exact edges ng drawing is kailangan yung i-bolden or i-darken so that malalaman ng titingin na ito pala yung exact size or exact representation ng object. And the seventh step is show hidden objects, meaning yung mga nakatagong parts ng ating object is papakita sa representation ng mga hidden lines. Yes, ma'am. Mr. Solaiman, can you darken the hidden object? Class, listen carefully because after this we will be having our activity.
Yes, ma'am.
The eighth step is check the drawing. It's not the final step, but it is the evaluation if you got all the parts in the object. The top view has 15 in length. Mr. Solaiman is doing the dimensioning of the inside part of the object. Okay, and the last part is label the views. When you say label the views, we will put the top view, front view, and the right side view of our orthographic drawing. Okay, now it's done. Class, did you understand the discussion?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll let Mr. Mandalait to give you our activity. Thank you, class. Tick-tock, tick-tock,
Cut sa'yo na.
tick-tock.
Okay, class. There's any clarification about this topic under discussion by Mr. Solaiman and Ms. Alova?
None,
If none, so I will give a short quiz to test you if you really understand this topic. So, I will give an answer sheet and answer the question.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Here and here. So you will answer that within 5 minutes, and after that I will collect it.
lang.
Ayan o. Ganyan. Sige, drag ganyan daw ko lang. So okay class, I will collect that times up. I will going to collect the answer sheet and answer key. So can I get it's time up?
Sir, sir.
Thank you. So that's end our discussion for today. That's all. Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Tapos
We
na?
are so tired. We are so good. May bloopers na ba?
Tama.
Bye! Bloopers!
Bloopers! Bloopers!
Gutom!
Ito, gutom na, gutom na, gutom na, gutom na, gutom. Ito, electrical to, hindi nagsagot ng exam. Ito, grabe, masipag masyado.
Gutom!
Ito si Sir Drawing. Si Sir Explanation.
Ano?
Si Ma'am Drawing.
Si Ma'am Drawing.